Come on, Peri. Come on, let's play. There you come. Peri, what? A kiss. Oh, you little phone addict. You love flipping phones. I know you want to get to that phone now, too. You want to get to this phone. You want to get to all the phones. What do you do? I have so many empty, extra cell phones for Peri. Right? You're my technical expert. You have tablets, iPads, phones. Forget about the toys. I make you nice toys like this. Nice little bracelet. I made him this yesterday so I could put it on my wrist. Right? So you play for 1 second. Give him a phone and he's happy like a log. Kiwi Green said hello, Perry. You just was watching Kiwi before. There's one specific video, I think it's the one with the 4.5 million views on Kiwi. That's what he does that clucking. It's the only time that he ever does it. I'm like, well, Kiwi must be on. I said, there he is. But the other birds that he sees, like Beaker and Ham, he does the male thing with the wings, the hot wings. The Kiwi just, it's the way I think that he comes up off the screen with his eyes pinning, gets him doing that sound with the neck back. You love Kiwi. Say wee. He loves the bag. I keep him in one dedicated room because I have bearded dragon, so the lights on the top, I'm afraid that if he goes on it, he'll burn his feet. So in here, he has the TV, he watches, and then during the day when he's in his cage, he goes to sit by the window. Then he takes a bath almost every day and he gets soaking wet. And I gotta put heavy blankets on him to keep him warm. Look, another phone. Look. Flip the phone, Dad. Oh, he loves every phone. I have like 6 empty phones that he just loves flipping them upside down, and then he laughs with it. Like, he'll look like when it goes on the floor, like, okay, I did it. He really came around this month with, the trusting, like coming on my arm, or even, my husband, he comes on him now. If he sees a watch on him, where he's on it, Well, Kiwi loves the phones too. And if I have an old tablet that I don't use, and it's similar to like that video that you did with Dash and Kiwi, and he'll just go with his beak like side to side, looking at himself, and he does like the kissing in the mirror. He does sound like he says "pretty bird" when it's like quiet when he's doing his talking. But he's eating better now. He loves broccoli. He does not like fruit for some reason. He like strawberries. Maybe when he gets a little older. But broccoli, he's a fan favorite with. Carrots he doesn't like. Spinach he likes. I was just making you so strong, I'm gonna name you Popeye. Look, another phone. How many phones? And then he gets overstimulated, and then he gets a little grouchy. Yeah, I tried. He likes raspberries when he's in the mood for it. Um, but he doesn't like blueberries. He doesn't like blackberries. Certain colors he doesn't like anything yellow or really red. So kale he doesn't like. I was surprised that he liked broccoli because when I originally offered to him when he was younger, he didn't like it, and now he likes it. And he takes his multivitamin. I put it in his waters every day. I tried every different pellet with him. He doesn't like pellets, but once in a while he likes the safflower seeds and the black oil sunflower seeds, but he doesn't eat that much of them. Right? You're fussy. All my animals I get are pretty fussy. And he'll be going through, I guess, another molt because we're in Florida, so um, he'll be going through another molt probably in March, where he'll lose his wing feathers and his tail. Cause that's the only one. He lost one tail feather, the last molt. But the wing feathers, that's why they haven't grown back yet. He hasn't actually lost any of the wings. He loses those downy feathers every day, like one or two will fly off. But he went through a pretty heavy molt in the summertime with the head, his whole body. And I was surprised just one tail feather that he lost. He goes on the floor now. Yeah, I always noticed that about Dash, that she seems never to have a tail. I was surprised that one day, just in the morning, I woke up and I uncovered him and I saw his tail gone. And I said, but it was just one long feather which I kept. But the wings, as you could see that when they clipped him when he was 8 weeks old when we got him, they have never grown because he hasn't lost them yet. So I guess during the springtime, that's when the phone's gonna fall on the floor. So I guess the springtime, that's when he'll do his body molt with his wings and his tail. But I'm not gonna have them clipped anymore, the wings. Because we only did that because he was a baby and they did it actually in the store. Or girl, we're not sure yet. But I think he is going to be a boy because he does do a lot of the boy traits, the bob in the head, and then he's going to be 11 months old. We made it like in March because when we got him April 26th, they thought around like 7, 8 weeks old. So you figure he's going to be 11 months old end of February, beginning of March. And it's weird because he does both. He'll do the female, with the head back, like what Dash does. But then he does the male thing also with the wings, and he does the back and forth, and the stance, and I said, well, he does the bluffing stage with me sometimes when he gets overstimulated. How old was Kiwi when he got his ring? Yeah, I'm holding your phone. I mean, I could actually see like the ring, like where like the neck, it's more prominent now, like the last month. But I said we'll see. I said I don't know if he's gonna be a little girl Perry or a boy Perry. Because I haven't brought him to the vet yet. I said it's he's acting fine, and I said putting him in a bag is only gonna cause him more stress. I weighed him. His weight is good. So you don't make too many videos anymore. They're getting faded out, Kiwi. They're getting tired of doing the videos. You're really chewing away on this. I'm gonna take your phone away. Yeah, that's how I got with one of my other channels. Because I have a cat, I have a dog. I had two bearded dragons. One passed away in September, and then we had him. And now I concentrate basically just on his channel because I had him on since he was, uh, when we got him at 8 weeks. So yeah, I love Kiwi's coloring that around his neck. You're gonna go in your cage soon and take a little nap. Where are you? In California or Florida? Harry wants to fly to you. I see Kiwi up close. Oh, they're in California, dude. You think your wings can make it to California so you could visit Kiwi? Where's Kiwi? When he has quiet time, that's when I put on your channel, because he'll be quiet. He won't be like noisy. He just sits and he eats and he watches it. It's the other birds, like, they get him more wound up, and then he gets a bit overstimulated, and that's when he gets a little on the nasty side. Kiwi's gonna be live tomorrow. You wanna watch Kiwi? You wanna watch Kiwi? Yeah, I've been doing a live with him every day because I'll leave him in the room, and that's when he's, Mr. Chatterbox, and he's playing, and you know, to right? I don't know what was that. Maybe Kiwi's at the door. No more with the phone. Well, Perry's gonna go in his cage. Right? You're gonna go in the cage and take a little nap. Kiwi said bye. You wanna say bye? Say wee. You usually cook and eat birds. Well, I eat chicken, but that's the only bird that I'll eat. I don't eat turkey. I don't eat parakeets or birds. Yeah, help is the right word that you put. You're cute. If someone wants to eat you. What do you say with that? Good boy, Perry. Hey, bye. Well, you gotta be going back in your cage. Yeah, he looks like a pigeon. I guess that's the birds they eat. Want to say goodbye, Peri? For tomorrow, maybe you'll be on again.